What's up, everybody? I'm Dan from Madina Lake, and welcome to Reading and Leeds 2009.
So you've just played the main stage at Leeds. How was it?
It was insane for us. It was by far the biggest show that we've ever done. So as far as we're concerned, it's the highlight of our career to this point. So it was such a pleasure to play today too. Reading we did on Friday, and it was absolutely amazing, but it was the first show of the two, so of course we were a little bit nervous, you know. Had a good time, had a nice day off yesterday, came here to Leeds, and now that everything was working and the gear was in order, all the stress was kind of gone, and we just had the time of our lives a couple hours ago. So
excellent. So are there any bands this weekend that you've caught or would like to have caught if you weren't so busy?
This question I've got asked a couple times, and without even having to think, there's a little band called Faith No More. We reunited a while ago. I think they might have hit like Download a couple months ago, but I wasn't fortunate enough to come. And I watched them on Friday night, and I'm gonna go watch them again as soon as we're done all this. So that's the most exciting thing for me.
Yeah. What would be your ultimate 3 bands to headline a festival?
You know, as a band together, we all share pretty much all the same influences, and I would have to say it would probably be 9 Inch Nails, Muse, and the Smashing Pumpkins.
Excellent. And for anyone who's not been to a festival, what would you recommend as a festival essentials?
Festival essentials. Okay, is this for if you're playing a festival or if you're going to a festival?
Going to a festival, yeah.
I think you should definitely bring some sort of deodorizer or deodorant or thing like this. Maybe some hand sanitizer, some Gold Bond. Do you have Gold Bond here? No? I'm sure you have the equivalent. What it is like this powder that smells good, absorbs all your sweat. What I'm trying to say is you're in very close proximity to a lot of dirty people a lot of the times. And whether you're in a band or you're in the crowd, shaking a lot of hands, doing a lot of things, using a lot of porta potties throughout the day, and then going and buying food and eating it. It's a pretty dirty, scummy experience, which actually adds to the whole thing. It's fun, but you may want to protect yourself from some pretty gross shit that goes on. I've seen some of it. It's not nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
So anyone who didn't see your show at Leeds today, what can fans expect from a live Madina Lake show?
Wow, you know, what we do live is just try to let loose of any kind of inhibition that we ever had and let everything go, you know? We always joke around, actually we joke because it's true. If you want to hear our songs played correctly, you should probably listen to the record, you know? We do tend to be a little bit sloppy and make a lot of mistakes, but it's because we run around and, you know, try to cover the whole stage, and we have guys jumping in the audience and coming back, and we just kind of let loose physically and try to get the emotion going and, you know, give energy to the audience and then feed off of what they give us back. So it's pretty much, you know, let all your judgment, all your insecurities, all your inhibitions down and just try to have a good time with everybody. So I think, you know, it's really, really, really nice for us to do today. And we're going to be back in October as well. So if you missed us today, we'd love to see you then.
And finally, for anyone who's not heard of Madina Lake, sum Madina Lake up in 3 words.
Sum up Madina Lake in 3 words. Reckless, I would say. What would I say? Reckless, unafraid. Is that 1 word or 2?
1 word.
And the third one. It's really hard at the moment. I would say, shit, I don't know. Did I say fun? Is that lame? Is that super lame to say that? Because we really enjoy ourselves. I don't want to sound cheesy about that, but whether the crowd does or not, we do. So
excellent. Thank you very much for your time and have a fun weekend.
Oh man, thank you. It's a pleasure.